Driver, put your hands out the window.
It's like, what the heck did I do? Like, I was so freaking...
All right, we'll take him out.
Okay. Like I said, you know, we just wanted to make sure you were good to go.
And this right here, folks, is the reason why it's important to continue to build a community and support each other along the way. This department definitely seems to have it out for this activist. They're pulling over his family members. They know exactly who it is and what they're doing, and we are not going to let it happen. Let's get right to it. I'll pause briefly for some comments, and then I'll save my final thoughts for the end.
You could start another 1018. Reference to 48.
41.
What's up there, Joaquin folk? This is my son being drawn down on by Sumter County Sheriff's Office. My sources tells me that I wasn't supposed to make it past 2025 Christmas, that my family would get a corpse as a Christmas present. Even though I'm about 23 years older than my youngest son, we have a striking resemblance to each other. And I was told that if I would have jumped out with a camera, they would assume that it was a firearm. And if I would have twitched, I wouldn't live.
You could start another 1018. Reference to 48.
41.
Driver, put your hands out the window.
Sierra 50 Sumter. Myself and Lima 33 are about to be out.
10-4. State Road 44 and County Road 219.
This one.
264. We're going to be just west of 219.
Call him out. You call him out.
All right.
26.
Driver, with your left hand, I want you to open up the door. Do it now. Yes, take off your seatbelt slowly. Put your hands out the window. Open the door. Do it now. Step out of the vehicle, face away from me. Do it now. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Do it now. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Stop. I want you to sidestep to the right. Do it now. One more step. Keep going. Keep going. One more step. To the right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Anybody else in the car?
No,
Anybody else?
Nobody else in the car?
No. What did I do? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to resist.
You're good, you're good.
We're gonna verify your identity.
Just listen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not resisting anything.
No, you're good. You're good. Step back towards me. 264 Sumter, wanting teens. Do you have your ID on you?
It's on the driver's side.
Driver's side?
Yeah. Okay. It's in my wallet.
Can you grab his ID? Can you grab his ID on the driver's side?
Where is it at in the car?
It's on the driver's side.
Are you the registered owner?
Yes. I'm not trying to resist anything.
Okay.
What did I do?
What's your name?
Keith White.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just asking, what did I do?
We'll let you know.
We'll let you know in just a second, okay?
But y'all have me in handcuffs.
You're right. The registered owner of this car has got a warrant, and that must be you.
For what? A warrant for what?
Task 1 tonight, 1033.
Robbery.
What? No. I'm sorry. No.
Here's something important to consider, folks. Now, I don't know how his plate was read, but artificial intelligence is getting a lot of this stuff wrong, and it's only going to get worse.
Hell no, I didn't rob nobody.
Okay.
We're gonna figure it out, okay?
Yes, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I work. I don't.
Then let us figure it out.
All right,
okay?
gotcha. I'm not trying to
Everything
resist
she's
nothing.
white,
not resisting.
54 and showing anything, I'm good.
Here's an immediate problem that I see with this video here. First and foremost, cops are allowed to lie. Secondly, it is extremely hard to get proof of what they're saying. If records requests are made to find out who the warrant is actually for, or what vehicle supposedly has a warrant, they're not going to give you that information. The only way that I see possible that can get that information is if this gentleman here files a lawsuit. But they might even throw that out.
I'm telling you, I'm not trying to resist. I'm not trying to do anything. It's just that I'm like, Rob, what the hell? I can understand that y'all doing.
Like I said, we're just figuring it out.
I know
you're not resisting, so you're good, okay?
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah.
Open up my computer. Some messages.
Again, if it's just an error, we're gonna let you go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just scared. Honestly, I'm scared because I'm like, what the hell?
You're
do I
from
do?
Baltimore?
You're good.
No, I'm from New York City. I moved down here like 4 years ago. And I'm saying, Sumter County, this is obviously Sumter County, going on 229, County Road 229. I bought this car from my cousin like a couple years ago. The title is it should be in the car somewhere. Y'all can look up the
Just take a deep breath. Okay.
Wait a minute. Did this fool just tell my son to take a deep breath when y'all almost took his last breath?
Just take a deep breath. Okay. Our computer system's showing the registered owner of this vehicle to have a warrant. We'll get it all straightened out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say if it's something about like
See it?
not paying a ticket or something.
No, I don't see it. You got it? Just hang on.
But robbery, no. I never did anything like that in my life.
All right.
Listen, this is just SOP. This is just how we do it. Okay.
All right.
Listen, this is just SOP. This is just how we do it. Okay.
All right.
Listen, this is just SOP. This is just how we do it. Okay.
No,
Especially for a violent crime like robbery.
Yeah.
You know, we bring you back like that so we can verify your identity.
Yes.
If it turns out it's not you,
Yes.
you're good. You're gonna go.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right?
So then I'm not trying to be funny, but I have nothing to worry about.
No worries. No worries.
Gotcha.
Like I said, it's just our SOP how we handle things. You know.
In case you're wondering, SOP means standard operating procedure. It's important to know cop talk. That way they don't try to cop-splain you like they're doing this man.
No.
Obviously, robbery is a serious thing.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
And I have something against it, obviously, because like people, like somebody robbed my sister's house like a couple of weeks ago. They just robbed me. Like, why would you take something that's not yours?
Right.
Like, I totally understand y'all doing your job. I'm just saying, I'm scared 'cause I've never been in a situation like this. Like to where like y'all had guns. I was like, what the heck did I do? Like, I was so freaking.
All right. You're take them out.
Okay. Like I said, we just wanted to make sure you were good to go. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Come on now, kinfolk. We talking about a young man that has never been put in handcuffs in his life. Even when playing cops and robbers, he crushed the handcuffs because he didn't like the way they would constrain people. We talking about somebody that moved from the city to avoid this type of bullying. What we say.
Take them out.
Okay. Like I said, we just wanted to make sure you were good to go. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said,
No, dude. Hey.
this is
Okay, so if this happens again, you can let them know. Hey, this happened once. So.
But what was the miss?
What was the? I don't know. What was the
person has a very similar name to yours.
Yeah.
Date of birth's off by a little bit, so that's.
Yeah.
This may happen again. I'm just letting you know.
Honestly, this sounds like a big fat lie. And I'm really believing Scott Morrow when he says that these cops are out to get him. I believe these cops need to be investigated and criminally charged if that's what they're doing. I will be putting the sheriff's phone number on here. Let's put them on notice so that we make sure we keep this family safe.
Yeah.
This may happen again. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
This may happen again. I'm just letting you know.
So what can I do to avoid this? Because this is like
Just
a serious
comply.
thing.
Yeah,
What
just
you did today
exactly what
is
you did was exactly
the way it's supposed to go.
Right.
And because you did everything right, everything's done. Everything's done. Everything's done. Everything's done.
No correction. Everything is not done.
So we apologize.
No, last thing I
Center to Sheriff 50.
Good.
RO showing 5429 on our end.
I appreciate y'all.
No, hey.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Well, he was compliant.
So scared. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yes, sir.
This looks like the face of a man who knew exactly what he was doing was wrong. And it looks to me as if he feels like he got away with it.
Now let's make one thing clear. I do believe in the justice system when it's properly applied, because even in this county alone, the superintendent of schools, Rick Shirley, it took some years, but we have sustained allegations that were sustained against him. And so, I mean, it's a process, y'all, but let's band together, man. I want all of my 1A community just to come help old Body Bag Records out. I thank God for San Joaquin. He was the first to send help our way that I know of. There's a lot of them, man, that really have audited this place, man, and it's been years. But now it's time for us to bring this thing to a head. So,
Scott, I really do appreciate those kind words, and you're very welcome. Sumter County, Florida Sheriff Department, just know that I personally am not letting this go. From sea to shining sea, we all have Scott's back. If it's true what we're hearing, you guys will be held accountable. If there are any whistleblowers out there, reach out to me, recordpolicenow@gmail.com. And Sheriff, we expect you to get to the bottom of it, because if we have a conspiracy against Scott, this could possibly be a RICO act.
we're going to ask y'all just band together and And just look at the small compilation of how they done just my family alone. And this is my oldest grandson. Stick with me, y'all, on this.
Hey there, sir. I'm Deputy Peters, K-9 Deputy with Sumter.
Yes, sir.
Anything in the vehicle I need to know about?
Yes, sir. And I know it's clean, so I'm calling. I want my mom or somebody to come, cause my granddad is Scott Morrow, so yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Jerry, oh, I just pulled your dad over. Is that your dad, Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just pulled your dad over not too long ago. Okay. Ah, ma'am, I'm Deputy Hightower with the Sheriff's Office. Do you have your driver's license and registration on you?
What is going on, though?
As soon as you give me your driver's license, I'll explain the reason for the traffic stop. So there's none in this car?
No, sir, nothing in the car. Yeah, nothing in the car.
All right, just give us a second, all right, man?
Yes,
Are you serious?
What?
Do you know whose house this is?
No, I don't.
The guy who videotapes us.
Oh, is it really?
What's all the whispering about, you idiot? We can actually hear you. So you mean to tell me this department doesn't know who Scott Morrow is? I suggest you be on your best behavior, Sumter County Sheriff Department.
He pulled into his driveway.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Doing all right today? All right, man. Listen, I'm Deputy Garrity of the K-9 unit, okay? I just been requested here to walk my dog around the vehicle under narcotics. All right, my man?
It's not just accountability for me and not for thee, because it's not just accountability for one, it's accountability for all. Stop them. We got to come together, family. Come on, kin folks. We got to come together. Pat Breeden is the new sheriff, the elected sheriff. We got to let them know this is the reason that we're stopping them today.
Look, Scott Morrow already said that he's not anti-police. He's not anti-law enforcement. What he is anti-bad police. Many of us are. A lot of people don't seem to understand that. And for this department, if they're going after his family like this, what that tells us is that that is a really bad police department. Excuse me, sheriff department. And maybe it's a good thing and an important thing that Scott Morrow was out there recording. Because if there's corruption in that department, and if you continue to go after Scott Morrow and his family, then you're only going to expose yourselves more. And now you have the eyes of the entire nation on your department. Scott Morrow, I recommend that you, your entire family get dash cams and cameras on the houses as well. You guys got to protect yourselves. If you guys are out there in the area, get out there and back up Scott. Make sure that this department knows that he's not alone. Scott has every right to record you guys and hold you accountable. And because many departments out there don't know about the First Amendment, we're going to go ahead and teach it to you before we go. You have the freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and freedom to petition your government for a redress of grievances. And I'm going to give you guys a treat before I let you go. Scott Morrow's granddaughters had to actually educate an older cop who's been around a long time and didn't know it. That's a crying shame. But this clip right here is probably the best gift that I've received since I started my channel. Thank you, Scott, and thank you to your entire family. This was amazing. Check this out, folks.
San Joaquin Valley Transparency, man. Thanks to you, we do what we do and how we do, partially and mostly because of you. Man, let's get it. Thanks, San Joaquin.
What's the First Amendment Constitution? All 5 elements of it.
That's your freedom of speech.
What is? Well, that's one of them. That's 2. Come on, there's 3 more to go. Help them out, girls.
The First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution protects fundamental freedoms, including religious speech, press, assembly, and the right to petition the government.
That's all 5 of them, boss.
Right on.
That's it.
That's impressive.
So now,
That's
you're
impressive.
unsafe if you don't know the Constitution and you're an officer. That's what's unsafe.